Let's go. Technical difficulties on the previous one. So let's get this thing going. Back in the gym. For those that might join later, this video is about motivation, how to get it, what success is, what it's all about, how to obtain it. We're just talking about motivation. We've said it in plenty of videos. It is really about defining a goal. Defining a goal that is achievable and obtainable. But more importantly, I think success is a mindset shift. It's about you got to get yourself, you got to put yourself, you got to get uncomfortable. You got to be uncomfortable with whatever you're going through so that when you come through the other side, you're better off for it. So I always look at it, you got to, I think Steve Harvey might have said this quote, you got to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. And that's how you're going to get success. And so I look at it with this weight journey I'm on, right? I'm uncomfortable. I want to lay down. I want to get lazy. I want to eat fatty food. But then my body hurts. So I'm uncomfortable. But right now, my mind shift is getting comfortable with being uncomfortable as I start to work out more, as I start to, tear muscle and build muscle, lose fat, and all that kind of stuff, right? So I'm learning to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. That's the key to being successful in anything. It's not only setting out a plan or setting out stated goals and telling people your stated goals. It's also about being uncomfortable. You gotta be uncomfortable. You gotta come home every day from work like, whew, I'm at the peak of what I know how to do. And it's uncomfortable being like not the smartest person in the room. That makes you uncomfortable. But if you're uncomfortable like that, guess what? You'll strive to do better. You'll learn more. Because I used to think of it like this in the rat race in terms of a career progression. I never wanted to apply for a role if I knew I could tick all the boxes. Why the hell would I go for a role where I tick every single box? What am I going to learn in that new role? Nothing. I want to get into a role where I'm uncomfortable. It's just right above what I'm used to doing or what I know how to do. So this gap I can feel, right? This gap between where I'm at and where I want to be in terms of career progression. It's the same way with working out. It's the same way with life. It's about being comfortable with being uncomfortable. And that is the key to success. If you're comfortable, you're just going to sit there. How many people you know that you can work with, that you've worked with, been in the same job 5, 10, 20 years? Nothing wrong with that. That's how you want to be. Some people just want to come into work and do the same role for 20, 30 years. But if that's not your mindset, you got to be uncomfortable with that. You got to make yourself uncomfortable. You got to sit there and say, what's the next role for me? What am I doing next? If I know I want to get to, if I want to go up 4 levels in my career, I got to say, what's the roadmap to that? How do I get there? I want to be uncomfortable. And when I get the next role, I got to find a role that is, that's the core of me. I fit 70, 80% of it. But that other 30, that other 20, is the gap between where I'm at and where I want to be. And then when I get it, I'm uncomfortable in it because there's a 20% shortfall in my skill set. But guess what? When you're short, that's when you push. That's when you learn. That's when you push through. So that's what successful people do. They just get used to being uncomfortable. It feels strange. It feels weird to be like, I'm not in my comfort zone. We can all rock in our comfort zone. Sit there and just watch life sail on by, right? So I look at it right now. Here I'm at the gym, trying to find the time I got 1,000 reasons why I can't go to the gym. 1,000 reasons. I could make them up every day. Yesterday we talked about the case this documents I've been looking at. That was the reason why not to come to the gym. Yeah, man. You gotta try not to quit. You gotta pound through. Once you get on the cusp of, on the cusp of being uncomfortable, that's when you're gonna make the biggest breakthrough. Whatever you're doing. I don't care if you're starting a new job. I don't care if you're working on an assignment or a new class. If you're in school, like I remember doing my engineering degree, and it was uncomfortable doing some of this math work. Oh my goodness, because math used to be so easy for me. But then when I was having to do higher level calculus, higher level differential equations, guess what? It was uncomfortable. So I had to study. I had to work harder. It was uncomfortable. Or like now, I'm at the gym, my body hurt. I'm uncomfortable because I'm fat, out of shape, but I'm uncomfortable. And so now it's a mind shift of switching my brain. Get used to being uncomfortable, be sore. My arm's sore, my chest is sore, my legs are sore, so I'm uncomfortable. But I'm trying to get my mind back to being uncomfortable. I'm trying to get my mind to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. You knew me, new me, pro junior athlete here, training for shot put javelin and just at 13 years old was uncomfortable. Exactly. That's where you're gonna do it. When you get on that boundary of comfortness, and then, because that's when you're gonna see the biggest gain, whatever it is. We've talked about it on this channel. Every time I come to this gym, we're gonna motivate. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna stay the goal. We're gonna tell somebody. We're gonna write it down. Right? What's the stated goal? I come on here every day and say the same thing. A stone, 14 pounds in American money. That's what I'm trying to lose. Then turn the rest into muscle. There used to be an athlete under this body, right? Stated goal. And now it's the mind shift. It's like I'm sore. I don't want to come to the gym. Oh, I'm tired. I don't want to come run. Okay. That means you're uncomfortable, Carl. That means you're uncomfortable. Good. Get used to being uncomfortable. That's a good thing. Because I know when I hit the bench press and it's too heavy or my arms hurt, I'm going to hit more gains. And when you put that positivity in your mind, that's where you hit new heights. I don't care if it's work. I don't care if it's school. I don't care if it's your leisure activities. Leisure can be you like to swim. You like to fish. You like to work out. You like to cycle. You like to go to, I don't know. You like to do something positive. Get uncomfortable. Get yourself in a position where you're uncomfortable and get comfortable with that. You master that, you can master the key of being successful. Easy days. And you just do it. One day after the other. Motivation. I just found out some news that my children got COVID. So that was shocking. Remember I said there's gonna be 1,000 reasons why not to do something. What was one of my reasons? I literally got the message about 30 minutes ago. My children got COVID. So I go into panic mode. It starts to put me down. Thanks, mate. It starts to put me down, put me in a negative place. And I said, I could use that. That's one of my 1,000 reasons why not to go to the gym. Why not to hit my commitment that I said I was going to do. But I said, you know what? I'm going to check in with them, see how they're doing, make sure they're fine. They seem to be fine. And I'm going to use that as motivation so I can get my wind up, because if I get it, so it's motivation now, These are the moments you got to punch back. I see you, Nick. I see you, Nick. Mr. Butler signing in from Ontario. Nick is one of my longtime friends. I didn't know Nick since them Deanza days. I saw that video. We talking 17 years? No, more than 17. We talking like 23 years ago. Maybe 24 years ago. But that's what it's always been. You know, I remember being in high school and I talked about, I got to get used to being uncomfortable. So I remember I got in this big blow up with the coach. Quit the team. My mom comes running down because somebody was watching the practice. She tells me to my face, I ain't got no money for you to go to college. And I was like, wow, what? And it was uncomfortable. And I knew right then and there, I needed to change my mindset. I needed to push through and become an even better athlete and get a scholarship and go to college, get my degree. So what did I do? It was uncomfortable. So I got comfortable with being uncomfortable. So I had to work harder, run harder, lift harder, train more, study more, get good grades. So that, so that when the school started looking, they saw me. And that's what happened. That's how it happened. Because successful people get used to being comfortable, being uncomfortable. That's the key to it. Being comfortable, being uncomfortable. Key to success. As DJ Khaled used to say, major key. That's a major key right there. Be comfortable being uncomfortable. I don't care what job you're doing. I don't care where you're at in life. I think we've all been uncomfortable with our finances, right? We've all been there. You look up, you're like, ooh, first of the month, rent is due. Ooh, shouldn't have partied that weekend. Yeah, it's effortless to be comfortable. But it's harder to be comfortable being uncomfortable. You got to understand the difference. Being uncomfortable is something that you're trying to achieve. It's hard. It's a challenge. It's put out there for you, right? You got to get used to that. The measure of a man. This is a thing we used to do. We used to learn in my fraternity. The measure of a man, the ultimate measure of a man, is not where he lies in comfort and convenience. I'm not going to measure a man and say, look at him as this man. He's comfortable and it's convenient for him. That's not the measure of a man. The measure of the man is how does he deal with tragedy, adversity? How does he deal when the chips are down? What does he do when his family needs, a couple hundred more pounds or a couple hundred more bucks? What does that man do? Does he go do something illegal? Does he go work his butt off? Does he go find another job? What does he do to push through? Because it's uncomfortable when your finances are bad. I think a lot of us have been there. Raise your hand. I've been there. Finances all uncomfortable, But that is the measure of a man. Where is he? What is he doing? I think we can all learn that lesson. The measure of a man. Not when you're comfortable, not when it's convenient. Quote Rocky, it should be hard. You can't get it and keep moving forward. That's right. It should be hard. It should be hard. You should get on the treadmill and try to run 20 minutes. It should be, Carl. You let yourself get out of shape. So it should be hard. You should be uncomfortable trying to run 20 minutes. I am tired. I am sweating. But I'm not going to give up, Because I used to say this to kids when I used to give them motivational speeches. If you don't believe in you, who the hell is? If you don't believe in yourself, who the hell is? If you can pick yourself off the floor, who the hell gonna pick you up off the floor? You got to pick yourself up. At the end of the day, that's who's going to be there. You. You're going to have family. You're going to have friends. I've had low points in my life. My dad has been more dad to me in the last couple years. And some of these lessons that he's taught me, that he's going to always be there. I'm always his son. My dad didn't have a father. Yeah, sperm donor. And he's worked hard. And he's always been a father for me. In these last couple of years, he's come through for me in ways I never imagined I would need a father or a man. And I'm thankful that I have him, you know. But at the same time, my dad always imparted in me, I gotta let you fall and hit the ground, son. I gotta let you fall, hit the ground. To be there to help so the fall don't be too catastrophic. But you gotta hit the ground. And when you hit the ground, that's when you're gonna realize there's only one more way to go. And that's up. And that's up. You know, get comfortable. Get uncomfortable. Be comfortable. Be uncomfortable. You know, before I went live, I talked to my dad. He's on his way to the gym right now, getting ready to do a course. It's the second workout of the day. So I tell you guys, my dad's in phenomenal shape. Oh, I mean it. This man is in unbelievable shape. And he can run circles around me. And so I think what I was talking about with my dad is that's a lesson for all men. For everybody, really. You know. Get that work. I'm trying to get that work. I'm trying to lose. Like I said, my stated goal. 1 pound, I want to lose a stone. That's 14 pounds in American money. If I want to be successful for it, what do I got to do? What's the key? Articulate the goal. State it out there or write it down. Right? That's the goal. I stated it. I've written it down. I put it out to the universe. Second goal, come to the gym 2-3 times a week. I think this is my 4th time to the gym in a week. Right? But then get used to being uncomfortable. What city do you live in? I'm in the Midlands. I'm in the East Midlands, to give a geographical location for those that are used to who know England. I'm in what's called the East Midlands, close to the East Midlands Airport. You know, I'm close to East Midlands Airport, close to Nottingham, close to Derby. So I say Derby. So that's the closest city I would say to give my geographical location to the Midlands. So A up me duck to all my East Midland folks out there. Such a phrase I had to get used to hearing when I first came. That was one. And people come up to you, you all right? Northeast England. Okay. I need to get all the way up there. The closest to the Northeast I've been to Hull. I've been to Grisby Town. I don't think I've been past kind of that. So sometime this year, I want to get up to North Geordie Shores, you know. I want to drive up there. Yeah, you got to get used to the strange English. The baps, the bops, the kebabs, the cobs, the everything, you know. Oh, man. Durham is stunning. Yeah, I bet it is. County Durham or something like that, right? I want to get up there. There's one thing I've never done since I've been in England or in the UK is gone to a soccer match. A football match. I've been to York, beautiful place. I want to get up that way. I'm going to get up to the Northeast. I'm going to get up to Scotland this year. I want to see more England. Stated goals. Stated goals. You know, to be successful for those that are joining. We talked about it. There's some keys to it. And that message is simple. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Move yourself to a level that stretches your abilities, that stretches your boundaries. Get to that point. And once you're there, now you push forward, like in Rocky says. It's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be hard. If it's easy, everybody do it. Okay. 5 minutes for Durham City, man. I'm gonna get up there. I bet it is. I'm gonna get up to Durham. Sounds like I need to put it on the list for this year. Do a weekend away up to Durham. Oh man, I'm uncomfortable right now because I am out of shape. Ooh. Well, that's 20 minutes on the treadmill. That's good. And the reason I'm not going so hard, because in 5 minutes I got a class I'm gonna do. So I went hard, but hard enough to get myself uncomfortable, so I'd be out of shape and out of breath for the next class, because that's gonna put me through my paces. Sit and spin. I'll look you up when I get up to County Durham. I'm gonna keep it right here. Keep it mental. What I'm gonna say. Let me put. What I'll do is I'll probably put a post when I do come up to County Durham or Durham. I'll make it a point to put it on my community channel that I'm gonna head that way. Anybody up there, let me know what to see. And those that reach out, I'll say, hey, I'm going here. I'm going there. Meet me there. Meet me at the coffee shop at 1 or something. I do want to see more of this country. It's beautiful. I want to thank those that have watched my latest video about racism in England. You know, that one's going pretty crazy. You know, I'm adamant that England is not, in the UK as a whole, it's not a racist country. You know, don't make me an expert in it, just makes me an opinion. But I've met people from all walks of life, all shapes, sizes, color, creed, and have been welcomed everywhere. Somebody said to me, and it made me like kind of upset, but kind of mad and laugh, because he said, oh, you have an American accent. Of course, they don't treat you. But I said to him, I said, but I'm black. So you tell me a racist person is just waiting to be racist until I speak? How ridiculous does that sound? You know, I can't hide my skin color. And so, you know, I just a believer. If you're looking for racism, you'll find it in everything, in every walk of life. You know, you'll think that a slight is a slight, and it's not. You know, but cultural topic now. Oh my goodness, the Victorian Obsession. Now that's an interesting thing, right? It's one of those things like when you walk around England. I say that. Let me figure out how I can say this. I always joke around when I drive around like new estates, for example, because you know I'm into property. I always say, just imagine 200 years from now, somebody looking at this house saying, "This is how all the houses have looked," and you look thinking like, "This is ridiculous." So when you look at these Victorian houses, that's how they would have thought. They would have never thought that 150 years later, people still holding on to these houses. Now, they're nice, they look great, but England is obsessed. The UK is obsessed with being the Victorian style houses. Yeah, this class getting ready to start. So let's get up there and get uncomfortable. Let's get. One second. Whew, it's hot, guys. So let's go into this class. Let's get up there. Yeah. On to stage 2. Oh, let's see what we got. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for riding with me. This video is about success. You guys are going to watch me go through the journey as well of being out of shape and getting in shape. Mate, how we doing? I'm all right. Are we going to go through our paces again today? What's the plan for today?
A little bit heavier session than last time.
Okay.
So more reps, less intensity, but more motivation next day.
Okay, cool. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Yeah. You guys gonna laugh.
And then move at least 5 each side.
A bar and 5 each side, no problem. So yeah, guys. Signed myself up for these classes. Trying to do 2 classes a week as a minimum to get back in shape. 20 minutes on the bike on the treadmill. That's just to get the heart going. And come in here and really try to hit it. Really try to hit it. Oh man. It's not gonna be fun, guys. It's not gonna be fun. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get through it. So I'm uncomfortable, and I'm getting comfortable being uncomfortable. Oh shit! Drop the weight. So let's get comfortable being uncomfortable. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Let me transfer you to my tripod real quick. Let me get my tripod. And then set it up. 1 second. It's going to look ridiculous for a minute. Give me a second. There we go. Got you in the tripod. There we go. Let me see. That should be it. How I look. Am I ready for my close-up? We got a comment. Let's see. I work out at home on a note. I have to school. Keep being uncomfortable, mate. You'll be banging these classes. Exactly. I do these classes, right? The reason I do the classes is because they're gonna make me uncomfortable. They're gonna push me to the point where if I didn't have the class, I would stop. I would just be like, oh, I'm tired, so let me stop. But if I do the class, guess what? I gotta keep going because there's other people in here, and they're gonna help push you, and they're gonna make you be uncomfortable. They're gonna keep you uncomfortable. Mate, what else do I need?
We're going to need a little bit more weight on here.
Okay.
And then we're going to also get some dumbbell snatches today.
Okay, another fiver. You said fiver. Didn't I not grab a five?
They're twos.
Oh, they're twos. Little twosies. Okay. But if I grab two more,
Yeah, perfect.
then that's five. So let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Let's set this up. We back. There we go. Class is getting ready to start. But like I said, if you're joining the video now, all the motivation is about this. A simple message. Get yourself comfortable being uncomfortable. Success should feel uncomfortable because once you get there, you set a new goal. So get yourself comfortable being uncomfortable. And part of that for me are these classes because they'll push me to a level where I don't want to be. Even more?
Yes.
Jesus Christ, how many dumbbells now? Mate.
For 4s or 5s.
All right, man, I'm gonna grab these. Man, take it easy on me, bro. Man, take it easy. I'm still trying to get in shape. It ain't got to all be in one day. You know what I mean? We can take our time to get in shape. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so get comfortable being uncomfortable, Hopefully because of the music, I don't get a copyright strike. So I got to keep talking. Let's see what we got. We got 5 people there. Let me show you the class. People setting up. Let me show what we got. We got a couple sets here. Got the instructor there. It's a decent little gym. We got moi sitting right here. About to get beat down. About to really get beat down. So let's make it happen. Let's set it down. Got my little tripod thingy. I think that's cool, right? No. Let's see. I think that does it. What we got? No. Yeah, there we go. I think we got it. Let's see. Let's get ourselves set up. And then, there we go. There we go. Now who's ready to see an old man cry? Me. I'll go as long as I can. If the earpiece comes out, then it's gonna drop. But trying to bring sexy all the way back. Go from having one big ab, just one big ab, to maybe multiple abs again. True story. I won a hot body contest about 20-something years ago. But I'm a long way away from one of those. Long way away from one of those. Oh. I just don't know if I got it in me. Hope I got it. I still got the cakes though. still blessed with the front and the back. If I gotta lose this belly, gotta lose it, I'm gonna lose it. Oh man. What time did class start? I thought it started now. What time does the class start? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. All right. Here we go. We need a stepping machine. Oh man. Let's get going. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Did I do it right? You know, I've never really set up a stepping machine. Jesus Christ. I thought I was supposed to just lock in. Guess I don't know what the hell I'm doing. All right, let's do it like that. I'm end up breaking my neck. I see the comment. Let me get to it in a second. Let me see. Let me get to it. What was that comment? We said. What did we say? I agree with you. Moving arrow comment yesterday. I have progressed totally from 60s when I grew up in a good way. Yeah, man. I think so too, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, what time is it? 10 minutes till 7 or so. It's the only time I can find in my whole day to come to the gym. But I use. Yeah, mate.
I think you've got a 4 and a 5 there, so
Do I? Okay.
4 or 5. That's right.
You sure? Yeah. You sure? Why couldn't you swap it down to the 4? You know?
No, get away with the 5.
Yeah. You sure I can get? Do I just need one or? I just need one. Oh, I need two. Okay. That's why I do these classes, man. You're gonna push me to the next level.
Exactly.
I gotta lose this stone. It's usually all butt. It's all in the butt though, and in the gut. But we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Let's see. Yesterday I almost touched my toes. Are we any closer? Whew, we're not. We are not. But we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Part of me feels like this part of the live is boring because it's just me standing on the wall. So I'll try to keep going for a little bit, and then focus on the workout. But I'm hoping people enjoying these lives, getting a peek of my day to day, getting a bit of my motivation. I'm trying to impart positivity back in the world. That's the number one reason of these live videos, is to just say, hey, we all got our struggles. I got my struggles. For those that are just joining, you know, there's always 1,000 reasons why not to go after the goal that you set. But you got to find and push through it. Be uncomfortable being comfortable. And that's that. I got news about an hour ago. I could have used that as reason to sit on the couch and not do nothing. But, but I use it as motivation to keep going, to get up. Man, if I try to touch these toes, I'll probably snap my hamstring. Ain't no way. Oh, where did the time go? Where did the time go? Whew. I'm hoping everybody's having a good evening. Hoping everybody had a good day at work. Wherever you're coming from, wherever you're at in the world. I'm hoping that today's been a positive day. And I'm hoping that these videos giving you something to strive for. To give you a bit of motivation, get courage to get up off. We spent in multiple videos. Re-engage with the world in 2022. Find something. Set a goal. Do it. Set a goal. Write it down. Make it attainable. Make it realistic. And then we can achieve it. We can re-engage with this world. We can do that. It could be something little. Walk to the store once a month. Call up, go see an elderly person once a month. Call a loved one that you don't call in a while. I mean, it's some girly weight here, but let's see if we can get through it. Let's go. Let's go. Uh-huh. Yeah. You ready? Oh, this is lightweight. Lightweight. Light. Ultra light. I do way more than this. Way more. This feels like nothing on me. I might as well not have any weight on. We're going to keep working out. We're going to keep coming to the gym. We're going to lose this stone. 14 pounds in American money. We're going to do that. I'm going to try to catch up to my dad in terms of fitness. Because the man is a machine. Never seen him in such shape. Never seen him in such good shape. He says he's been watching these videos, so he knows I'm after him. He knows I'm trying to catch him. And I'm going to catch him. I'm going to catch you. You hear that, Dad? If you're watching this video now, I'm going to catch you. I'm going to catch you. Here we go. Back up and over. Another 12. 12. Wow. Oh, dude. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Close together this time. Nice. Same movement. Down.
There we go. All right, well, I'm going to sign this video off. There's only 2 people watching anyways. And I'm going to get back to focusing on this once this exercise warm-up is over. So, but thank you for watching. Hope you get some motivation out of this. Oh, hope you get some motivation out of this. That's what it's all about, these videos. Daily motivation. Daily motivation. Wow. Whoa! Clap. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Alright guys, peace guys. Oh, there's 4 people watching, I'll keep it going. Why not? But, yeah man. Whew, I'm tired man. And this is just a warm up. So that's why I did the 20-minute on the cardio. To warm up. Get myself in shape. Kick my butt. Oh man. Get back in shape because when it's my birthday, I want to be the best version of me that I can be for my birthday. That's what I want to do. Here we go. Last time narrow squats. Here we go. 12 reps. We'll do it in English. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Man, my legs are killing me. Fuck. Be comfortable being uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable, but I'm getting my mind shift. I'm being uncomfortable. Just be comfortable being uncomfortable. That's me. And it's just a warm-up. Jeez. How out of shape are you? I'm dying at the warm-up. It's ridiculous.
Exit out about 45 degrees that way. Okay.
So,
Facing towards the plate.
feet out at a 45?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Now, I'm grabbing in the middle and then coming up.
Oh, so just a deadlift type of thing.
Basically, yeah. So
Okay,
get it.
there we go.
Right. Let's go. 3, 2,
Light. I did deadlifts
1.
yesterday, or 2 days ago. Way heavier, of course.
3,
We're gonna push through. We're gonna push through. Legs are burning, which
5,
is good. Uncomfortable, but get comfortable being uncomfortable.
7,
Push to the next stage.
8,
Breakthrough.
10,
Breakthrough. Breakthrough.
11,
Breakthrough.
and 12. Good stuff.
There we go. My lower back is on fire. On fire. Ooh, it's on fire.
One more time underneath. 30 seconds break. Grab yourself a drink.
Get some water. But let's keep pushing through. This is just a warm up, mate. Man, my back is killing me if we're just warming up. Oh, we're just warming up and my back is hurt. I said my back is on fire. It's not hurting, it's on fire. Ah. And it's just a warm up. How ridiculous. How ridiculous is that? Who said getting old is fun? It stays to be slapped. Got Tom Brady out there, football player, playing at 44. Yeah, right.
3, 2, 1. Big 12 again. Let's go for it.
Ooh. Here we go. 2.
2.
Push through. It is such lightweight, but it's so many reps. And I'm tired.
5.
I did deadlifts the other day.
6.
Things are still recovering.
7.
But it's okay.
9.
We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep moving. We're gonna get uncomfortable. Jesus Christ, my back.
Okay, next thing we're going to need is dumbbells. Okay,
Here we go.
any chance to catch a breather?
All right. I'm sorry, Miss Wilma. I need to focus. Thank you for watching. Peace out.